Hello everyone. As you may see, there is something a little different about me since the last time I uploaded. I got more hair! Surprise! After trying to be as blonde as possible, we finally, when I say we, I finally came to the realization that my hair is just too dark. I wanted to talk about some of my favorite things about January. It's been a really weird, crazy month altogether. I was sick for like 3 weeks. I don't know what I had. It was really pretty pathetic because, you know, everyone's in the gym trying to get like in better shape and everything, and I was not, because I had like some cold flu-like symptoms and I was just like couch bound. I watched a lot of great TV though this month. Netflix was definitely my friend, and I watched a really good movie, A Simple Favor. Crazy, but really, really, really good. I love that movie. So I was sick, and while I was sick, my husband and I, we went to New Orleans for his birthday, which was a lot of fun. They have already started the Mardi Gras parades, and we were able to see the Croix de Joan of Arc parade, and that was interesting. It was a lot of fun. I had scheduled a tour to do a pub crawl haunted tour, and that did not happen, unfortunately. I don't know why, but anyway, we had a great time nonetheless. We ended up just hanging out and exploring New Orleans like we always do. It just turns out every time I try to plan things in New Orleans, it just doesn't happen, so it's just better off if you don't plan things, I guess. But we had a lot of fun. But yeah, so that's just the beginning of January. While I'm talking to you, I think I'm going to just talk to you and put on some makeup. I have a lot of, well, a few favorites for this month. Okay, so Freak, and then Deepend, and then this is Lovedrug. It's like a maroon color. I'm gonna swatch it about these. These three have been like my favorite eyeliners this month, and what I do is I just like to pop those underneath my eyes to add a little bit of interest in the eye makeup, and I'm all about eyes, of course. So, and also, like, I really like eyeshadow primer, but here recently I don't like how my foundation isn't blending in with what I do on my eyes. So what I've been doing recently is putting the Shape Tape on first and then putting on primer. After me being sick for like 3 weeks and us going to New Orleans and me feeling like I was gonna fall over and die in the streets of New Orleans, while I was there, I went to this place, PJ's Coffee in New Orleans is really good, and they have Mardi Gras king cake coffee latte or something like that. Oh my gosh, it was so good. They had one in the fall or late summer, and it was banana foster latte, and it was really good. But yeah, king cake latte, highly recommended if you're ever in New Orleans or going to New Orleans. Definitely check out PJ's Coffee. It's so good. We went to Vegas. We went to Redken Symposium, and I've never been to Vegas before or to Symposium before, and it was a lot of fun. The only thing I regret is I wish I had more energy to do more things while I was there, but with the time zone difference, there was a 2-hour time zone difference, and then like by 10 o'clock each night I was out because I couldn't hang. Like after that, I mean, because that's like midnight, you know, our time, and I was like, I can't stay out any longer. I gotta go to sleep because I can't. And the first night we went there, I got there a day early before everyone else that I work with, and another one of my friends and I, we just explored Fremont Street. We stayed at the Four Queens, which was interesting. It was like being in an 80s like casino movie, very Vegas Vacation-esque, but it was a lot of fun. And the next day we like walked the whole strip with like everyone, almost everyone that's at my salon came to Vegas. We walked the strip with them and saw the light show in front of the Bellagio, and we went to all the casinos and just walked throughout them. It was awesome. And then we went to the mall, and it's amazing how everything's connected. Like, you can just keep walking and just go through all the casinos and everything, and they're all connected. It was, Vegas is such a weird place. Like, I want to go back, but I'm not about like spending all my time inside of a casino. That's just not me. I would rather be like out exploring. Like, I need more fresh air. I like hiking and things, and I saw the mountains in the distance and I was like, oh my gosh, I really just want to go hiking. I really just want to go out there. And there was some snow on the mountains out in the distance. I was like, wow, wish I had more time. Wish I had more time and more energy in general, but when I was in Vegas, I just didn't have enough time or energy to do everything. We were waking up at like 5 a.m. in the morning, getting coffee, and because if you waited, there was like a long line to wait in, because we're all hairdressers going to Symposium, and we live off coffee, all of us. Almost, I don't think I've met a hairdresser that doesn't like coffee. And if they do, what do you do for energy? Let me know. But yeah, so, and today I'm gonna do foundation first because I'm just wanting to do something different today. I will say, like, I feel like the fried food in Vegas was really good. Like, I had a hamburger, and I can't remember the name of the place that we went to, and it was amazing. Best hamburger of my life. And it had some sweet potato fries. Best sweet potato fries of my life. And I was in really good company the whole time. It was so much fun. Day 2 of Symposium, I was pretty much exhausted, but my classes were really good, really upbeat. If you're ever a hairdresser, if you are a hairdresser and you have the opportunity to go to Symposium and the money to go to Symposium, I highly recommend that you go. It's a lot of fun. Just be sure to pack your coffee and energy pills or whatever you need to take so you have enough energy to get through Symposium, because I was worn out. I came home, and the first night I slept in my bed again, like, it was the best sleep of my life. Like, it was so good. So good. Okay, Hangover 3-in-1 spray. And I'm almost out. This has lasted me a year. I do feel like this does make my skin dry, but 3 sprays is good enough. And it kind of sets my skin and makes it so it's my makeup sits on my face a lot better. I love this stuff. While I was at Symposium, in the little gallery that they have there, I bought some of this glitter, and it's called Major Moonshine, and this is the color Neptune, and I got it, it's like a green blue color, and y'all know I'm all about teal, so I got some of this. I want to put it everywhere. It's made for your hair, but like, it's up there. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, I freaking love it. I want to put it all over my face. If you saw any of my pictures from Symposium, I have it in my hair. They were painting it on people's hair, making it look like highlights, which I thought was really cool. It's really good for like if you have dirty hair, just like slicking it back and putting that in your hair. But yeah, I love it. I want to get more. I want to get they had like almost every color, and I really want gold and silver, especially for Mardi Gras, because I'm going to be doing a lot of Mardi Gras hair and makeup coming up in the next few weeks. So And I have so many makeup palettes here right now. I have the Desert Dusk palette. I have the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm kind of feeling purple. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the Jaclyn Hill Bling Boss palette. And like, one of my friends, a few of my friends have this palette because it shuts on me. But the reason I got this palette was Jim, and it's just a beautiful color. I know a lot of people had like a lot of complaints about this palette, but I mean, it hasn't really given me any problems. I mean, I do feel like you do have to scratch the surface a little bit to get down to the color that you want, but overall, I don't feel like it's that bad. I'm done. I'm done. But I will say, watching the Ted Bundy tapes, yes, all weekend, definitely prepared for if I did have to serve jury duty. Just saying. I didn't even know what the case was about, but I was ready. You're guilty. You're just guilty. Here I am. So there was that. Yeah. That was fun. It's been a crazy month. It's been interesting. I mean, I had my first trip to Vegas, first trip to Symposium, first trip to jury duty, first time with a weird unknown illness that came out of nowhere. It's been a weird month. Like, he escaped the police twice. One time, spoiler alert if you haven't watched this yet, like, one time he was preparing himself to escape. So he was in his jail cell, jumping from the top bunk of the bed, trying to prepare his legs for landing. Like when he jumped out of the second story window. I have nothing else to say now, which usually happens with me. Like, when I first get up, like, meet up with my friends, I'm like, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, I just shout out all the information I have to tell them, and then afterwards I'm like, that's it, what's new with you? And then, like, if they don't have anything to contribute, it's just like us hanging out, which I'm cool with. We don't have to talk. I think that shows like how comfortable you are with someone. Like, if you feel comfortable with someone enough not to talk to them, that like speaks volumes about your relationship with them. Okay, so I put on mascara on both eyes, eyeliner. Now I'm gonna go in with the Gimme Brow by Benefit and just kind of fill in my brow some more. This eyebrow looks way better than this eyebrow. Why is that? Why can't they both look good? Why? Oh well. Sisters, not twins, I guess. Okay. It's not easy being pale. Or fair, I guess I should say. Okay, so now I'm gonna just contour my nose. And now I'm going to go in with the Park Avenue Princess from Tarte. I'm going to just do this. Bronze even more. I decided not to do lashes because the only ones I have are the ones I use in Vegas. And I wore them almost every day while I was in Vegas, and I love them, but they have served their time. They're the Morphe lashes in Flirt Alert. They are probably the best lashes I've ever had. They were inexpensive and they were really good. So I bronzed and put on some more mascara, but no lashes. Now I'm gonna do lipstick. This is the NYX Liquid Suede in Soft Spoken. It's a really good dupe for Kat Von D's Lolita. It's slightly more brown, but it's a good color. lip gloss or lip dew from the Havana Camilla Cabello collection, and I'm trying to make sure I don't have any lipstick on my teeth. But yeah, I'm gonna go with that. It kind of has like a coffee smell and taste to it. But yeah, this is the finished look. That's pretty much what I wanted. I wanted some color, but nothing too dramatic today, because I'm going into work later. But I think I'm gonna go coffee because I need it. Ever since Vegas, I've been lacking energy. This weekend I did nothing, and luckily it's kind of set me back on track, but I need coffee. But I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching, all 17 of you, and I will catch you next time. And hopefully I won't be all over the place with what happened. But it's been a good January. Thanks for watching. See you next month. Bye.